think I'm gonna make some cheeseburgers after the race. Yeah.
All right. So quick question: you guys cool with 40, or do you guys want to do 50?
What the fuck? I think it's change the speed and then right back. Wow. Okay. That's fine. I don't need anybody.
All right.
Fucking over.
You
No big
good?
deal, Jack.
Um. So are we doing 40 laps or 50 laps?
Well, I have it set to 40. I didn't know if you guys want to do 50 or 40 was all right.
Or 40 will be alright, I guess.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah, it'll be one pit window. Yeah.
15 to 25.
Yeah. One pit window, 15 to 25, and then we're gonna go cautions on lap 35. Two-car wreck or two-car cautions. Followed two wrecks. Congratulations, Freddie, on your pole in your first race. Good job. Um, you must make pit stops between laps 15 and 25. If there is a wreck during that pit window, and you have to pit, you're still going to have to pit even if you respawn. So just be clear. I'm looking to change the speed again. Lap car, until I think it's like you get a lap away. Deal with the leader. Team racing, obviously. Somebody wait on me to call the way. Wait on them so that I'm not having arguments. Um, what else?
So, what's your caution go?
So if the caution lap is called on, let's say, lap 16, and
Yeah.
you have the opportunity to go in before crossing the line on lap 16, then yes, reel in. But that doesn't happen. So
Hopefully that does, right?
okay.
Keep fighting for it. Hope it doesn't.
Mm,
You ready?
no, I'm a gamer.
Did you just take a hit? Something? Alright, I'm gonna start this.
Okay. Vapid, I cannot hear you.
Yeah.
What?
Alright, did you get my message then, Vapid? Alright.
Oops.
Alright, I'm starting.
How many times are you gonna say that until you actually start it?
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to sunny Florida. We're here at Daytona. I'm here with myself and Gamer Boy. Gamer Boy.
What up?
Today we are about to see the Redwood Cup Series start their 6th season so far in the span of 3 years. This is race number 1. We are here at Daytona. So, Gamer Boy, give me a rundown of how you think this race is going to play out.
Well, uh, it's gonna be fast. It's gonna be a lot of people, so it's gonna be very close racing here. Uh, This will be slipstream, and then we're probably gonna have big wrecks because everybody going really fast and really close to each other. Yeah.
All right, that's good, that's good. Now let's talk about our champion, Maggio, who's currently a three-time champion. How do you think he's going to do today? Do you think he could pull off a fourth championship this season? Or do you think he's going to have a championship hangover?
I mean, I don't know here, man. I gotta say, I think DJ is very good competition. So I think that's gonna cause some problems for him. But he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be pretty good today. He's usually pretty good on the super speedways.
Yeah, so speaking about Maggio, Maggio finished first in the points last season with 529, and first in the chase with 1,262 points. So, given a little rundown of the chase usually has 3 rounds with one championship round at the end. Only a certain select number of drivers can make it because you have to make a certain select number of races. Currently, DLJ did not get that opportunity since he missed the races. Hopefully this year he can pull that around and try to win the championship. Maggio seems like the highest right now out of the fan votes to win the championship. Um, Speaking about that, who do you think is going to win this Daytona 500 championship? Because last season DLJ won it. Who do you think is going to win it this year?
You know, I think DLJ is probably another very strong point there. But you know, I tell you, let's talk about Vapid for a second. Okay, I think he's got a good chance here.
A driver who came back currently did not race during season 5. Well, I shouldn't say did not race, but raced kind of like a part-time schedule. He was currently running full-time this season like he did in season 4. Um, I think he only got 1 win during season 4, if I'm not mistaken. How do you think the season might play out for him? I think maybe he can get a couple wins. I think he could be a contender in the chase.
Wait, which person?
Fabin.
Yeah, I think that's a point I previously went over. But yeah, I think Vapid's got a good chance here.
All right. Now let's talk about our pole sitter today, Freddie 51 Kruger. Freddie Kruger. This is his first start in this series, already landing a pole. Hopefully, him and his team. Oh, all right. We just got intel that Freddie Kruger is DMX racing name. So currently, DMX is racing. He just scored the pole. DMX has raced this series before, not full time, but part time. He's hoping to make some strides like he did in Torque. And Gamer Boy, you're all familiar with Torque. You've raced in that series before.
We're not going over this.
I know. So, all right. So DMX got the pole. It's awesome. Looks like we're about to start qualifying here. We'll get you guys a rundown of qualifying, the order and everything. So we got Vapid here in the booth. He's eager to start this interview. He's been asking us all day to interview him. The young talent rising up. So Vapid, tell us, what's your game plan heading into this race? That's good. Do you think you have a chance to win tonight? Especially the field that's pretty stacked up. You got DLJ, Maggio, you got DMX, Leadfoot, and Bucknut. So, Vapid, we just got intel Is qualifying finished or not? We just got intel asking if qualifying is finished. Alright. Looks like the race is going to be starting here shortly. Vapid, good luck to you out there in the field today. Yep. Alright, and that was our mini interview with Vapid. I'm sure we'll hear from him more throughout the race. So speaking on rookies, it looks like Hazard County has joined, and Abogado, I believe that's how his name is, sounds a little Arabian, is going to be racing today as rookies. Looks like most of the drivers joining are series veterans. And Vapid, are you trying to say something? I think Vapid's radio is still connected. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, I think we lost it now.
F.
Alright, looks like the drivers are getting their cars ready. So, Gamer Boy, as we wait for these drivers to start their cars and engines, let's go and pick our favorites to win. So, who do you think is going to win tonight?
DJ.
Alright, so me and Gamer Boy ain't too far off of that vote. We both have DJ down, but if Gamer Boy's gonna go with DJ, I think I should change mine. I think I'm gonna go with Maggio. I think Maggio, having 3 championships, has some strong endurance coming into this, and I think he'll be able to get a first win tonight. Alright, we are starting. We'll get you the line and grid. Gamer Boy tonight is going to be your play-by-play commentator. If you want to jump to his stream, you can catch all the action there. I will be standing here also doing play-by-play commentary, but I will be down in the infield catching all that action.
Boy, go on top of the booth tower up there. That's where you're gonna get your best view.
Which?
Up on the front stretch, right up. See that little block up there? Get on top of that. And just use the sniper.
Okay.
Alright. I am in here in the grandstands with the fans. They are roaring. They are ready to go. Drivers are lining up. We got some in the infield still. Backing up to where the other drivers are. Looks like we're going to get ready to go here anytime, folks. Let's take a 10-second break just to make sure our radio signal's good. You are listening to the LERA Sports Podcast. Everything for GTA racing. Alright, we are back after that 10-second break. Looks like the drivers are lining up.
A quick 10
Let's
seconds.
get the rundown. What was that, Gamer?
That was a quick 10 seconds.
Yeah, they say it's 10 seconds, but sometimes I swear it's 5. Alright, let's get you this line link started up. Currently it's showing Varmint in first. That is currently incorrect. DMX is first. Looks like Vapid Gamer is second. Looks like Maggio is third. DLJ is fourth. Varmint is fifth. Abogado is sixth. Snakey is seventh.
We have an
Legend is
avocado
eighth.
racing.
Oh, things kind of changed here. Things are changing up. So Freddy's first, Vapid Gamer second, Maggio's third, DLJ's fourth, Varmint is fifth. That is your top 5 starting. Let's go back with the top 6. You got Bucknut, Whirl and Dervish, Snaky Pie, Abogado, Leadfoot, and Hazard County starting in the very back, who has missed qualifying. They are about to go green here at any minute, folks. Looks like they're trying to do something. Alright, they're rolling, folks. Buckle in your seatbelts, strap down tight, because we're about to go racing here in Daytona. Boogity, boogity, boogity. And off they go. here at the start checkered flag line. Gamer Boy, will take this up to you.
Yeah, so we're already zooming here. People are already 4 wide. Uh, we're going into turn 1 now. And people are fighting for everything they can get. It's crazy out here. Ah, my throat's still bursting them chips.
There's an image of Gamer Boy up there with his camera.
Alright, we'll send it back to you, buddy.
Alright, I have lost them on the backstretch out of my plane of sight, but they should be coming out of turns 3 and 4 right now to the front stretch. And here they come. And it looks like Buttnuck is leading right now, but it looks like Bucknut is still leading.
Varmint!
Oh, looks like a little contact.
DJ!
A pile up. They're at the start-finish line. I don't know if they're going to call a caution on that, because it is the first lap of the race. It's a caution? Alright, we got intel that there is a caution. No caution? Alright. Caution is a negative, folks.
What was that deity on the other end?
What?
Alright, so now we got a good pack going up here with about 5 people. With Leadfoot, Varmint, Bucknut, Maggio, and Hazard, so... Well, have to see how that plays out.
Coming to the front stretch, it looks like Buttnuck is leading them again. Here they go. Looks like Magic is taking the lead. Oh, and a rookie Hazard County is up there now. DLJ not having a good run today. DLJ is currently 10th. Can you give us more information on that, Gamer Boy?
Yeah, he was unfortunately involved in early race contact. And, he took it hard. Went right into the wall, so... I think if we get a caution, we can see him definitely return to the lead.
Especially with this front back here, they are really piling up. A caution
could
happen at any point now.
Varmint with a low pass on Maggio.
Yeah, Varmint takes the lead. I don't know, did he get to the grass there a little?
It looks like possibly.
Ooh, that may be a review after the race, folks. I know LERA is very, very strong on passing.
Oh, we got a wreck. Maggio around, Varmint around. Left foot.
Ooh. Could that be retaliation for Varmint passing him on the low?
Possibly.
Alright, it looks like they're coming around. Alright. That is our in reporter driver, Vapid. Coming over the radio you hear. Looks like they're lining up. And the caution is out, folks. Alright. They're going to be doing a pace lap around this track, and they should be restarting this next lap, if I am correct. The pits will be open to anybody who wants to pit, but I highly doubt any of these guys will come down to a pit. Every position is valuable here, and pitting on a restart does not seem like the ideal position. They'll be stopping to get lined up. No, it looks like Hazard County and Varmint will be leading the field off the green. Hazard County, a rookie this season from Texas. Alright, there they go. Hazard County and Varmint will be leading the field of row 1. Row 2 is Snaky Pie and Vapid Gainer. And row 3 is Whirlin and DLJ. And that is your top 6 so far. And they are off from the Geico restart zone. Geico, save 50% or more on car insurance. Go to geico.com to get your quote today. Alright, we'll send it off to you, Gamer Boy.
Alright, so now we're coming out of turn 2. Multiple people, 2, 3 wide. looks like Hazard County, Bucknut, and Vapid are really battling for position. But oh, here comes Leadfoot. He's gone up there to the lead position, and it's packed up behind them. They've got a bunch of people coming in on the bottom. Very big momentum down there, so it's gonna be interesting to see how that goes and evolves over the race.
Coming to the white checkered line, looks like Varmint was leading. Looks like Vapid passed on the outside. Vapid, our import racer. Tell us how it is up there in the front. Alright, looks like we are losing connection with him. They'll be going around. We'll send it back up to Gamer Boy to get you guys the action on the back straightaway.
So we just saw a 4-wide pass between Maggio and Vapid for the lead. But now we got Verma on the bottom making his presence known, so he's brought some property there. And now they're coming around to the front stretch, and it is packed up. You see different people up in the front constantly. It's about getting that run on the bottom.
Looks like Bucknut will be leading them into turn 1.
We're currently 5 wide. Almost 6 wide.
I tell you what, if that don't spell caution, I don't know what does.
CAPUION. I think that spells caution.
Oh, come on now. A second grader could spell better than that. Speaking of second graders, we got a
DMX in the grass. Looks like off the bumper of Maggio, possibly. Wonder what happened there.
Ooh. All right, Gavapid, you kind of broke up there. You said not a yellow. No yellow for that, folks. Oh boy.
We're talking to Gosi.
Right.
Whipped out the Ouija board.
So guys, if you hear me talk to myself, I am talking to Vapid. You guys cannot currently hear him because we do not have that technology yet for those in-car radios to come through on the broadcast. We'll eventually get there. Budget's tight. Budget's tight. All right, Gamer Boy, how's the backstretch looking? Oh.
Well, it's looking pretty empty because now we're already into the front stretch. So we got Bucknut in the blacked out 56 up there with Hazard. Oh, Hazard around.
Varmint.
Whirling around, Vapid around. Oh boy. DMX.
Looks like that might bring out the caution.
Well, now we got Bucknut, Varmint, and yellow mustard looking car driven by DJ up in the front.
Heinz mustard. Get some Heinz a day on that hot dog.
Heinz glizzies.
Alright, they're coming to the front stretch. Looks like they'll be going caution on the next lap.
Oh.
Looks like Maggio's trying to get it at Bucknut. Start in the front row with Maggio. So, Gamer Boy, tell us about that wreck. What did you see? What started the caution?
Well, I don't know. It's a lot of people together there. And somebody, I think, was just too close in the pack. It was too far out. And ended up getting sideways off somebody's bumper, and it just escalated from there. I think I have drool going down my chin right now. Give me a second.
Alright, that is Gamer Boy. He is drooling over these Daytona French fries he just recently bought. They are good, folks. Let me tell you, if you ever get a cheeseburger from this place, it is, excuse my language, freaking delicious, alright? And you know what? The best part to wash it down is with the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. You gotta try it first. Alright, folks? Alright, the drivers are lined up, ready to come to the Geico Restart Zone. Geico, you can save 50% or more on car insurance. Go to geico.com today to get your quote.
Yeah, I think some people after that are really going to need Geico's help.
And they're off to the restart. Shout out to the sponsor, Redwood Cigarettes, sponsoring us for 6 seasons right now. LERA does not promote smoking.
Bucknut, just the line first.
Ooh. Alright, got a huge pack coming in the corner here. And the pit should be opening soon, folks.
Bro on that 300 ping.
We just got intel that one of the drivers is currently having lag. Folks, give me 1 second here. And here they come. It looks like Maggio will be taking first. Looks like Vapid's right next to him. Vapid trying to get that first spot, trying to win this. DLJ has won last season. He's trying to get his second Redwood Daytona 500 win. Can he do it?
Word went way down into the infield in turn 1. I wonder what happened there.
Ooh. Maybe he didn't have enough room to get up on the track. Had to take that low side.
Yeah, so yesterday I went to Autorama with my dad, and I got like 5 diecast cars, so I think I'm gonna send in some pictures. So,
Cool.
oh, we got a wreck!
Whoa!
We got a wreck!
Someone pushed someone down, and someone is not happy.
Somebody's gonna need some tissues after that one.
I'm not gonna say it, but it looks like Maggio pushed someone down into the pits, but I don't think it was Maggio. I think it was another driver. I'm not one to point fingers. Alright, looks like the pits are open, folks. They are coming around. I don't believe a caution was called for that. So the pits are open. We'll see who pits first. Gamer Boy, back to you. Oh, and it looks like it might have been Hazard who ran down the field. Hazard, a rookie driver, still learning the ropes. And it looks like no one is coming into pit. Looks like they're all staying out.
Yeah.
Alright. They're coming around. We'll see who pits on this next lap.
Yo, Vapid, you wanna play some Fortnite after this? Oh, Hazard around.
Looks like there will be no caution. And here they come into the
Maggio
pits.
on
It looks like,
Leadfoot, Vapid, Snaky,
looks like
Varmint,
Varmint's there. Oh, but one more.
and Avocado.
Yes, Avocado, one of the rookies racing this season.
Snaky having an avocado car. Huh.
Snakey, that's a driver we don't talk about much. His first debut in the LERA, I think he won 2 races. He is a very, very excellent driver who is hunting down for a championship. Currently, one of our champions currently did not be able to attend tonight. His trailer broke down out on I-95. Giraffe. Unfortunate for him. He'll be starting the seasons with a huge gash in his points, but hopefully he can turn that around and win his second championship. Only has 1 compared to Maggio with 3. Speaking of champions, next week we dedicate a race to Teddy, our season 1 championship. Honorary driver, veteran of the sport. Would be great to see him back out on the track. Hopefully we can get him back one day. All right. So, interesting fact about Vapid, he has never won or I should say, oh, he does have a one cup race in LERA. He is currently hunting down for a second. Hazard and Avocado are still looking for their first win. DLJ is hunting down his 13th win. Maggio's 2 wins above him on the all-time win list. DLJ second, Maggio first with 14. And Stiga's 9. That's your top 3 on the all-time win list. Giraffe, the championship, is just below that with 8. Season 1 championship, Teddy with 4. They're going to pits. Look like all the cars have gone through the pits so far.
Oof.
So we got some intel that Vapid Gamer is a little frustrated with Whirlin' Dervish. Don't know if any drama will unfold after the race with that. We'll have to go down, speak to Vapid. A lot of chatter over the radio, a lot of guys getting frustrated with each other, and this happens at super speedways. You know, a lot of people like to push hard, some like to take super speedways gentle, but it's hard when you get a drafting partner you can't really draft with, or it doesn't draft like you and maybe another driver does, and that's one of the challenges these drivers have to overcome in a super speedway. What's your take, Gamer?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, drafting at super speedways is the name of the sport. The name of the game. Uh, it's very big here. That's where you get a lot of your speed. So, you know, a good draft partner, good draft pair could make or break it.
Speaking of a good draft pair, one just drove by us. DMX and GLJ, who are both in the core series, are currently taking the field by lead. They have a huge gap on the second pack of 3.
Yeah, they sure are zooming.
Hitting that 300 miles an hour. But anyways, folks, a draft is very important here. If you lose the draft from the main pack, you're done. You're by yourself. Like, this race is just going to be a long, boring stretch of pavement for you. So keeping up with the packs the best thing possible. I think right now a lot of drivers are hoping for a caution to get this field bunched up back together to get you some excitement going on here as the laps are closing down here. I know the fans are getting jittery here, waiting for the end to see if their favorite driver will win. Right here, next to little Timmy and his dad. They are both DLJ fans. His grandfather is a huge DMX fan, so yeah, they're excited to come to the race here.
And it
Who
looks
else
like
we got?
Vapid and Whirlin are loose in the second pack. I mean, they are falling behind.
Ooh.
The ghost is glitching.
That is not good. They fall behind. That could end Vapid's chance to win, and even Whirlin chance to win. So hopefully those drivers can get something down and think of something.
Yeah, this is really stubborn as hell. And they have identical looking cars too.
I guess that's what happens when the F1 team joins a stock car racing team. Alright, looks like the laps are winding down. Everybody's getting ready. Alright folks, I'm going to bring you down to the track. Hopefully get you some sounds of the cars here.
Somebody has upsetted the ghost.
Right here we're going to get you some good shots of the cars as they drive by. We are currently cranking it up.
Crank that hoe.
Right here comes a car. Hazard County, all by himself. No, that's terrible when you're all by yourself. Not even experience that too with driving. It just gets so boring, you know. And hopefully this field gets a caution, gets to be able to get bunched back up, and we get an exciting finish here today.
Yee.
They come. Comes Vapid and Whirling. Now they're trying to catch up to that second pack, but it's just not working. Oh, here comes two cars. Here comes DLJ and DMX. Looks like maybe they can work together or try to get the draft off of them to try to catch up to that second pack. And that has been Crank It Up, folks, with you here in the sounds of the wonderful Hot Ring Saber. I'm going to try to get back on the grandstands before I get my ass run over. Alright, back to you, gamer.
Yeah, so DJ and DMX, they're making some big speed. They're already catching Maggio, Left Foot, and Varmint. So, well, maybe it looks like stuff is cycled out, and oh yeah,
Yep.
so they're up in the lead with Maggio up at first, Varmint taking second, and Left Foot in third.
Now, if I'm not wrong, if they pass them, wouldn't that be lapping them?
Yeah. Wait. Who's passing who?
DLJ and DMX, but didn't they go in the pits?
Yeah, they went in the pits.
Oh, and it looks like Varmint and Madge are in the lead, so DLJ and DMX trying to pack up. Looks like we might get a pack of 5 here. Whirlin and Vapid Gamer, I don't think they'll be able to reach the pack, but they'll sure try. Ooh, some harsh words coming on the radio from Vapid about Whirlin. They are not getting along here. I feel like there's going to be a fight after the race.
That's going in radioactive.
Yep. Remember, folks, there's a fight on the track. Remember to place your bets online on the LERA betting site. We bet on all fights and all races, so get your money down now. There goes Avogado. Not fun. DMX and DLJ trying to get some speed, but it looks like those 3 cars are working too well and just keeping that distance apart. Maggio wants to win this 500, top off a good championship run from last season and keep that run going, trying to get himself good in the chase. So a lot of people might be asking about the chase and how does it work. Well, I'm about to share that with you shortly in a couple laps here. Alright, beautiful weather here in Florida. The cars are going. Shout out to our sponsor of the series, Redwood Cigarettes. Remember, LERA does not acknowledge smoking, but since it's our sponsor, we have to acknowledge them. And Geico, the official insurance of LERA. And Valvoline and Ally, the official series owners of the Ally Modified Stock Series and the Valvoline Cup Series on NASCAR Heat 5. If interested, contact Maggio Magic 1 to hook up a ride today.
The what series?
NASCAR Heat 5 Series, the Valvoline Cup Series, and the Ally Modified Stock Series.
What's the modified stock series?
Well, basically it's the Xfinity Series, but we called it that to differ from the Cup, yeah. Because technically, those NASCAR cars are modified stocks. I mean, you can't call them stock cars.
I thought.
Oh, and it looks like we have a caution coming to lap 29 with 10 to go. This is going to be the last. This is going to be our last caution of the day, folks. Now that we have a caution, I will take you down of the chase. So a lot of you have been asking about the chase, how it works. The chase consists of the last 4 races of the schedule. Through the first 8 weeks, you may earn points by the following ways. If a driver wins the race, let's say Maggio, he'll get 10 chase points. Anybody in the top 5 from position 2 to 5 will get 6 chase points, and everybody in the top 10 from 6th to 10th will get 3 chase points. Fastest lap gets 1 chase point. So that's how the top 10 drivers can get chase points. So it looks like all these drivers will get chase points today. But you may collect chase points, but the only way to be eligible for the chase is you must make at least 7 of the 8 races to be eligible.
Can we get a lap check?
Looks like we've lost single with Vapid there.
I know.
Can we get...
I'm asking for a lap check, yo. Hello.
Alright, looks like we don't have Vapid's radio on. Vapid, can I get a lap check down there?
Oh, so the Ouija board works for you, but not me. Okay.
Alright, folks, we just contacted the Vapid. Looks like they're ready to go. That means no more cautions once they hit lap 30. It is done. It is over. They are racing for a win right now, folks.
Oh.
I'm going back to the chase after the 8 weeks. 1,000 points reset. They put their chase points into that 1,000, and then they build up points from there. The champion with the highest points, or the driver with the highest points, is the champion. They are currently lining up now. Let's give you your top 5 on the row. In row 1, we got Maggio Magic and Leadfoot. Row 2, Varmint and DMX. And row 3, we have DLJ in 5th, and that is your top 5 with Vapid Gamer in 6th. Here they come to the Geico restart zone. Geico, 50% or more.
Manager, I was a strong lead, but now Leftfoot's got it. 4 wide going into turn 1.
There you go. Vapid currently heading 4th. Varmint in 2nd. Varmint, a driver who has been looking for another win to add to his resume. Varmint only has 1 win. If he can get this, this will be a 2nd win, a special victory for him. For sure, join the people who have 2 wins. That will include DRM, Blackjack Adder, and Intercost in the series.
I'm sorry, but big crash, left foot around, Mortal Dervish, Varmint. Looks like Snaky and DMX may have got hung up in a little bit.
And the yellow is out, folks. Oh. Sorry, we thought someone said there was a yellow. Guess their radio ain't that clear as they thought it was, so it looks like it is not a yellow. Man, Gamer Boy, they gotta get these radios cleared up, all this glitching and stuff.
Yeah, you know, it's been a little bit of a problem, but we were given an official release statement that they are working on it, and that they have addressed it. And now we got Vapid and Maggio up to the front again.
Vapid glad he does not have to work with Whirling. We heard over the radio. He told his crew chief today that Beep is gonna get run off the track today. So we're gonna interview him later this afternoon. But he's out here trying to win. Looks like Buttnut is taking the field. A person who is all not too familiar with Daytona.
Yeah, it looks like DMX is trying very hard to work with Snaky, but it does not see that there's much progress being made. So hopefully we can see some speed out of those guys.
Snaky Pie, contender in the chase last season, but did not make it due to the team having some little financial issues and a huge lawsuit from one of their sponsors. Currently, the team is back in action this season and is now going to go for that championship.
It's now we're 3 wide, almost 4 wide coming to the line.
Snaky is one of the drivers looking for his first win. He does not have a win in LERA. I was wrong a couple minutes ago saying he has 2 wins. I do apologize for that.
Yeah, I think my Vapid prediction of him winning is doing pretty well.
As we come down to the final laps here, I'd like to remind you after this broadcast later, Cooking with Gamer Boy will be on. Don't miss that. The chef is really cooking up some stuff tonight for us.
Yeah, so we're making some butter burgers. Stay tuned.
Alright, folks. One more lap to go.
So caution free, not the last lap.
I heard wind over the phone. Man, they really gotta close that window. Couple more laps to go here, folks. Hold on tight. We're coming down to the itty bitty gritty. And they go, folks. Coming to turn one. Let's not remind you, we are in that caution-free window frame. If anything happens, these drivers must pray to their Lord above, because they are not going to get a caution to get a field bunched up again. What was that happen? Oh, Bucknut and Hazard going to get into it. Bucknut may spin Hazard. We do not know. There might be an altercation after the race. Hazard is a rookie driver. Hazard County throwing some daring moves. Tell me, Gamer, what do you see going into that corner?
Well, I definitely saw Vapid making big moves up to the front. Apparently, DLJ is experiencing that 900 ping.
Oof. That's a hard one. That's something these drivers fear more than their wives.
Hanford County up to the lead. Bucknut right behind him.
Hazard County trying to win his first LERA race here at Daytona, a super speedway. Anybody's game. Bucknut not happy with the way Hazard's been driving him. And we just got confirmation this is one to go. Or four to go.
Indigo.
Listen, I'm sorry, but you know what? They gotta fix these radios. I cannot hear half these fucking officials down there. Alright, they need to speak up clearly or get a new mic.
Shut up. Avocado and World Dervish looks like they got into something. They're way back now.
Oof. It's not gonna be good. Avocado, newcomer, racing with Whirlin, a veteran of the sport. Not gonna be good.
Right now, things are really tight within that front pack.
Alright, we are coming to 3 to go as they cross the line here. Ooh, Maggio gets down the grass a little bit. Hazard County following suit.
They're getting some heavy contact in there.
Tell you what, Hazard might be a rookie, might be making mistakes, but he better watch it. These veteran drivers do not take lightly to that.
Looks like Hazard getting a little bit of a push from Maggio.
Alright guys, I'm going down to the start-finish line. I'll be watching the line, that way we can get a good view of who might be winning this race. And here they come. Ooh, they are pushing and shoving. I'm going to get out of the way here a little bit. This seems a little dangerous. There goes Hazard trying to beat DLJ.
And see, moved the pot to try to block DLJ, but that made just a bunch of room for Maggio and Vapid.
We are now 2 to go. Next lap, the white flag will be flying, folks.
Turn 4 with DOJ, then Hazard, Vapid, Bucknut, and then Maggio. That's 1 to go now.
And they come. The white flag is out, is waving in the air. And they are going to take the last couple of turns here into Daytona.
So let's go for our picks real quick. Who do we got to win?
Well, you know, I'm still sticking with Maggio here. I think he had a great champion season. He can pull off this win. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I think Vapid has positioned himself well and has shown that he's got a lot of speed. I'm sticking with him.
I'd like to give a few shout outs to people who are watching the stream. Brandon Leons and Major Wonker. Thank you all for supporting the broadcast. And here they come to the final lap.
Oh, Hazard County way down into the grass. Maggio got it.
Oh, and Maggio crossed the line. Huge wreck coming to the checkered flag. Oh my god, we are going to get an interview with Vapid after this and Maggio. So stay tuned.
Oh my god, that actually hit him.
Alright, and this is DRM signing out. Or not yet, but we're gonna get we are gonna get Maggio in the booth here.
I accidentally sniped Warland. Man, that was some racing there.
Your guys' radio chatter between you and Warland and the crew chief.
Well, it's not really short. Just early, we caught the caution. Just, sometimes, like you guys, I heard you guys were saying, you're frustrated sometimes when you're not working as good as you can be with someone, but, yeah, nothing to see.
Alright. So tell us about that last lap there, that crash. How did that all unfold coming to the cross checker line?
Man, Hazard, he's living up to his name, definitely Hazard. I don't know what he was thinking. We had the finish set up perfectly, pretty much. I didn't want to sandbag too much because it's not really my way of racing. But, Stupid pedal was too late, but we wrecked because Hazard got bumped all the way to the infield and then just came right across the track. Just wrecked all of us. Other than that, I mean, he was all over the place, hitting people in the rear end. I'm content with it. First place and second.
Good start to the season. Very good start. I know a lot of people have been in trouble with Hazard. He is a rookie, but like I said earlier in the broadcast, don't know if you heard, these rookies got to shape up because these veteran drivers will not take it. Oh, it looks like Maggio Magic has joined. Let's get an interview with him. Magic, play us through that last lap.
Knew that if anyone wanted to beat them, they'd have to be really careful. But I kind of just sat back and waited because I didn't want to get caught up in anything if anyone made contact and spun. And then I saw Vapid go really high in turn 3, so I figured he was probably trying to sandbag a little bit, so I figured I would just go, like I would stay the same distance back from him, but be on his inside so that I would get the slipstream before him. So I kind of like blocked him out of the slipstream, and then from there I was just staying in the slip, and then once I got to Bucknut, I went really wide, so he wouldn't be able to block me. And
That is awesome.
Bucknut,
This is. Go ahead.
Bucknut, Vapid, and I came together at the very end, coming across the line, but that was about it.
Well, that is awesome, Maggio. Great start to a season after a championship run. Hopefully, you can get your 4th championship this season. How are you feeling about that right now?
I mean, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm super speedways. I feel like are my hardest. Not really the hardest, but the highest chance of me not finishing in the top 5. So I feel like getting a good win here at the start of the season is going to be good, good toward going forward.
So that is Matt Joe, folks, our 3-time champion, now our Daytona 500 champion. We'll see you all next week. This is DRM signing off, and Gamer Boy. Hope to see you all next week.
Yeah.
What? How is it silent? Oh, on the stream, you mean?
Wow. So was it my fault it was silent, or?
I don't know. It could be my share settings. I don't really know how that. I don't know how if my share settings are wrong or not. That was a crazy race, man. Because DLJ was lagging and Hazard was bumping everyone.
Yeah, I don't know about Hazard if I want him racing Xfinity.
He's good. He just needs to calm down a little bit. He needs to not block so early and not try not to bump as much. Other than that, he was solid.
So Vapid, how'd you think we did? Sorry about making a couple mistakes there. When you spoke, like, I could barely hear you.
So
If potatoes were to have a voice, I feel like that would be it. Don't take that the wrong way.
Alright, I'll get the points in. Imagine I just scored this 15th career win.
Nice.
Yeah.
At the end? Oh, I didn't know that. At first I thought I came down and I was like, man, I'm not happy about that one at all. And then I rewatched it and I was like, oh wait, no, I didn't. Everyone came up. Yeah, yeah. Cause like I came down, but I came down like a quarter of a lane at most. So it was nothing that would have spun us the way it did. And then I rewatched it and I was like, yeah. Cause all I saw you on my screen is Bucknut coming up, but it looks like he gets hit. Oh, that's cool. That's the second time I won 500 in LERA, I think. Second or third.
Yeah, something like that. Hold on. I gotta go back to the...
I wasn't streaming though, so now I gotta clip it and go back and post it to YouTube.
Bro moment alert.
Don't worry, I was talking to myself at the end of the broadcast, so...
Alright, see you guys later.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. What the fuck?
Avocado just getting cyberbullied right now.
That's a good race. Think everything went well. So you think I'll get sued for using the Geico slogan?
I don't know, maybe.
It didn't help that I wasn't on the game too. Major Wonker. We are at the Diamond Raceway. By Giraffe.
Vapin's just getting cyberbullied by me right now.
By the way, I got a sniper in Vapid, but I don't think I can zoom. It's just... Damn right it did. Oh my god, did someone... did you post a stream, Vapid?
No, not
Oh fuck. I didn't get to see the last place board. So let's talk about the Xfinity race today. Huh? Yo, fuck Tigers. Fucking Pops, boy. quiet. He'll realize we can't hear him. Damn gamer, you hear something?
No, like where'd Vapid go?
Yeah.
I think our Ouija board is broken now.
Yeah.
Got that connection interrupted type shit.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Vapid gamer, like, what's with the gay and the gamer? Like, can it just be gamer?
He's a gay gamer.
Trying to see if anybody posted the race yet. But the sad part is we could hear him this whole time, but yet he still thought we couldn't hear him. Why?
Vapid did a Vapid thing.
Wow, where the fuck up? I'm sorry, that was mean of me. Are you Major Wonkers? Oh, must be gay for Maggio. This is why you never take a girl on a date to a library. She'll kill you.
Well, we don't have to worry about that because we'll never get dates. Oh, Vapid
Oh,
went into
I just
bitch
really
mode.
caught on to that right now.
Vapid's in passive now.
That's because he knows that's his sad fate.
He gets no bitches.
You know what though? Sometimes a single life's better. I mean, you got more money for yourself. You don't have to worry about feeding some dumb hoe that stays home all day.
In other words, Vapid's DRM's an incel.
I'm telling you, we gotta make a podcast called the Single Men's Podcast.
Hell yeah.
Alright, this game sucks. It's a lot of pictures, a lot of text, less gameplay.
What game are you playing? I think we get off for tonight. Not, boys. See y'all whenever I decide to peek my head out again.
Hey, you racing the Xfinity?
Once that's starting,
Probably like, not this week, problem.
well, let's see. I'll be in Florida, and then I'm gonna be at the Bristol Dirt Race.
You're gonna be in Florida?
Yeah,
Where?
I'm not sure. No, I think it's like Panama City or something like that. But then on our way back up home, because I live in Ohio, we're going to swing by Tennessee and we're going to go to a dirt race in Bristol. Yeah. Ooh, I'm also going to
I'm all
send in pictures of my die